Welcome to TV Briefing. The content of the briefing includes Strictly Come Dancing 2023, Week 4, Review, Strongest Dances to Date as Contestants Click Up a Gear. Viewers are not always told the truth behind wildlife sob stories. Los Angeles police shoot knife-wielding man downtown, authorities say. Josh Hodge stars for Exeter as Saracens suffer record premiership defeat. Nationals make another addition to their new-look scouting department. Strictly Come Dancing 2023, Week 4, Review, Strongest Dances to Date as Contestants Click Up a Gear. Telegraph. The fourth live show of BBC One's Strictly Come Dancing saw the remaining contestants improve their performances and receive high scores from the judges. Newsreader Krishnan Gurumurthy put on a dramatic paso doble, while Angela Rapon celebrated her 79th birthday with a rumba despite a shoe malfunction. Leighton Williams and Nikita Kuzmin topped the leaderboard with a cha-cha-cha, while Eddie Cuddy finished second to last, receiving criticism from head judge Shirley Ballas. The show is continuing to gain momentum as weaker contestants are eliminated. Viewers are not always told the truth behind wildlife sob stories. Telegraph. Wildlife cameraman Hamza Yassin has claimed that scenes in wildlife documentaries are manipulated and dramatic moments are concocted in order to tug at viewers' heartstrings. Yassin stated that it is common practice to film a cheetah family, crop out one of the babies, and then claim that the mother has lost her baby. He also revealed that other shows lie about the landscape, pretending that certain areas remain pristine. Yassin called for more honesty in wildlife documentaries, stating that he wants to tell the truth and show viewers what is really happening in the world. Los Angeles police shoot knife-wielding man downtown, authorities say. Yahoo! Los Angeles police shot a knife-wielding man in downtown Los Angeles after he allegedly charged at an officer, according to authorities. The incident occurred early Saturday morning when police were flagged down by a community member who directed them to the man with a knife. Police attempted to gain the suspect's compliance, but he ignored their commands and continued walking. During a confrontation, police fired foam rounds at the suspect, but he charged at an officer with a knife and was subsequently shot. The suspect was taken to the hospital and is in critical but stable condition. No officers or bystanders were injured. Josh Hodge stars for Exeter as Saracens suffer record premiership defeat. Telegraph. Exeter Chiefs thrashed Saracens 65-10 in the opening match of the new premiership season. Fullback Josh Hodge scored a hat trick, running the Saracens' defense ragged with his pace and finishing ability. The visitors were missing many of their star players due to the World Cup, but director of rugby Mark McCall admitted his side were second best throughout the game. Nationals make another addition to their new-look scouting department. Washington Post. The Washington Nationals have hired Brad Chiolek as their new senior director of amateur scouting. Chiolek previously served as the Baltimore Orioles director of draft operations. The Nationals have been revamping their scouting departments this offseason and recently hired Danny Haas as their scouting director. Both Haas and Chiolek have connections to organizations that have had success in drafting and developing young talent. Audiences for Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour movie are out of control, and people have mixed feelings about it. Yahoo! Taylor Swift fans, known as Swifties, are going wild in movie theaters while watching her concert film, Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour. Some theaters are even encouraging fans to dance and sing along with the movie. While some fans are excited by this behavior, others find it annoying and feel it disrupts the viewing experience for others. Swifties are known for their passion and dedication, and this behavior only demonstrates their love for Taylor and her music. A role in Bridgerton gave Nicola Coughlan a profile. Now she's using it for good. The Sydney Morning Herald. Nicola Coughlan, the actor known for her roles in Bridgerton and Derry Girls, has spoken about the impact of her appearance on RuPaul's Drag Race UK. Coughlan, who appeared as a guest judge on the show, said that working with drag queens taught her about the power and expression of femininity and how much it's always so undervalued. She described how the show allowed her to see femininity and womanhood being celebrated and parroted, and how it gave her strength as a woman. Coughlan also spoke about fame and the disjunction between being comfortable on stage and feeling shy one-on-one. Aisha Madden didn't see people like her on TV when she was growing up. The Sydney Morning Herald. Aisha Madden, an actor and musician, has become a prominent figure in the Australian entertainment industry. She broke through in 2022 when she landed the role of Amory Wadia in the Netflix reboot of 90s teen TV drama Heartbreak High. Madden has now finished filming season 2 of the show and is also making her debut as an ambassador for Melbourne Fashion Week. She is known for her eclectic fashion sense and has worked with stylist Victoria Knowles to create unique looks for various events. Madden is also a talented musician and often writes and performs her own music. She spent time in Melbourne during the COVID-19 lockdowns, focusing on her music and honing her craft. Madden has spoken openly about her struggles with anxiety and imposter syndrome, but she has found therapy and meditation to be helpful in managing these challenges. She is also proud of her Zoroastrian faith and finds inspiration in cultural representation, particularly from figures like Freddie Mercury who shared her faith. Madden plans to continue pursuing both acting and music in the future. If you want to get ahead, get a haircut. Telegraph. Netflix should follow up its documentary about David Beckham with a program on hair based on research into the former footballer's hairstyles, according to an opinion piece in The Guardian. Among the categories suggested are the completely hair-obsessed, the Chacunars, the GFTA, good for their age, hair types, the bold lifetime signatures and the once and never forgotten hair types. The writer also identifies the overdoers, led by Princess Diana and including Michael Fabricant, and nerd hair types, exemplified by Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg. From potted possum to pavlova, the changing tastes of Sydney diners. The Sydney Morning Herald. The Bennelong restaurant at the Sydney Opera House in Australia has celebrated its 50th anniversary. The Australian fine dining establishment has been a barometer of changing tastes in food over the past 5 decades, with the menu evolving from prawn cocktails and oxtail soup to dishes such as brioche and bone marrow, and potted possum. The restaurant, which has hosted some of the country's finest chefs over the years, continues to attract visitors from around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Dr. Six, your resident observer from the sixth dimension. It's time for a quick summary of the latest news. On Strictly Come Dancing, the contestants are stepping up their game, with some impressive performances and high scores. But it's not all smooth sailing, as some dancers face criticism from the judges. As the competition heats up, weaker contestants are being eliminated, and the show is gaining momentum. In the world of wildlife documentaries, a wildlife cameraman has revealed that some scenes are manipulated and dramatic moments are concocted to tug at viewers' heartstrings. He calls for more honesty in these shows, wanting to show viewers what is really happening in the world. In Los Angeles, police shot a knife-wielding man who charged at an officer. Thankfully, no officers or bystanders were injured, and the suspect is now in stable condition. In the sports world, Exeter Chiefs thrashed Saracens in the opening match of the new Premiership season. And the Washington Nationals have made another addition to their scouting department, hiring Brad Chiolek as their new senior director of amateur scouting. Taylor Swift fans, known as Swifties, are going wild in movie theaters while watching her concert film. Some find it exciting, while others find it disruptive. Either way, it's clear that Swifties' passion for Taylor and her music knows no bounds. Actress Nicola Coughlan, known for her roles in Bridgerton and Derry Girls, has spoken about the impact of working with drag queens on RuPaul's Drag Race UK. She describes how it taught her about the power and expression of femininity and gave her strength as a woman. Australian actor and musician Aisha Madden has become a prominent figure in the entertainment industry. She recently finished filming season 2 of the Netflix reboot of Heartbreak High and is making her debut as an ambassador for Melbourne Fashion Week. Madden is known for her eclectic fashion sense and her talent as a musician. She has spoken openly about her struggles with anxiety but has found therapy and meditation helpful in managing them. And finally, The Guardian suggests that Netflix should follow up its documentary about David Beckham with a program on hair, based on research into the former footballer's hairstyles. From the completely hair-obsessed to the nerd hair types, there's plenty of material to explore. In conclusion, we've seen some strong performances on Strictly Come Dancing, a call for more honesty in wildlife documentaries, and thrilling sports action. Taylor Swift fans continue to show their love, and actors like Nicola Coughlan and Aisha Madden are using their platforms for good. And let's not forget the importance of hair in our lives. Now, I turn to you, my dear viewers. What are your thoughts on these news stories? Do you have a favorite contestant on Strictly Come Dancing? Are you a Taylor Swift superfan? And what's your take on the manipulation of wildlife documentaries? I'm eager to hear your thoughts and answer any questions you may have. Let's dive into the discussion and explore the wonders of the sixth dimension together. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.